Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing week 6 for this budget, cashless sinking funds, cashless envelopes. If you like watching these kind of videos, just keep on watching. Alright guys, we are here doing our February budget. Of course, we just closed our January and that video just went up. Today is Saturday, so the video is going up actually tomorrow. But I wanted to get the hang on. The kids are still here. And we're gonna start with our budget. So first, before we go with this budget, I'm gonna put a clip here of me and Lexon having a February budget discussion. So have some fun. It's going straight to Excel.
Straight into Excel.
Wait, I think I duplicated numbers.
Excel.
Shut up. That's because I forgot to turn on the camera.
Excel. Okay, Excel.
We're having a conversation. So the day I die, you're putting it to Excel.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm. And you're not doing YouTube videos?
Look at them. Where the bloody hell are they going to drive over in the middle of the day? Where are they going to drive to?
They do have a big car though.
Don't really matter. Where the bloody hell are they going to drive to?
They're not driving anywhere. They're going to her house.
Oh.
He just came to pick them up because they got the bigger car. Alright, so after this, we have left 47, 18, 75, right? But out of that, I got Capital One that I need to pay off.
So pay off Capital One.
And then in Capital One, we owe 1,000 something. Capital One is less $3. So I say 50, let's do 15.25, right? 31, so 15.25. Then I forgot we need 500 in the balance.
In the balance for what?
Yeah, because T-Mobile, I never know how much is T-Mobile. I
So
never
you
know
have to
how
write
much.
it to your dollars?
No, I never take it out. We always do a rounded amount because I never know how much is T-Mobile, and
So
I
you
never.
have to-
Shut up! It never is
So
the
you have
same
to-
amount.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It never is the same exact amount. It's always off. So don't play that game with me. I'm the one that sits here and do this all the time. I should know. I should know. It's not the same amount every single month. It changes. So I need 500. Now we need to discuss our sinking funds because some of our sinking funds are still in the negative. So can I have $400 for the sinking fund?
Look.
Oh my goodness. How much is it going to be for February?
Hold on, 325, then 335, then 335, then 315, then
Exactly, it's never the same.
350. It's been the same for the past 4 months.
People don't need to see your phone, honey.
The past 4 months has been the same.
But and then if somebody gets the kickback, it is not 315.
No, that's what happens when you don't get a kickback. You go to 335. That's $20 more.
I will leave it alone. I always take out 500, gives me a cushion. Okay. So then I want at least 400 for the sinking funds because our sinking funds been in the negative because we keep buying stuff for Tennessee.
Pause for a second.
Go on.
We need to give these people the final part of the deposit, like $700 left.
So then after that we only have 22.93,
Okay, but pause for a second.
and we still got the city to pay.
Hold on. All right. We have to send these guys. I need to find out how much money.
I don't know.
We send them 10.8 plus 1.5. That's what? That's 10.8 plus 1.5. That's 12.
But they wanted that when?
I
End of
want
the month?
1,500. Yes. Right.
So what do you?
I want to pay them first. Well, hold on a second. The host don't go. We've been up
This
to,
will be what's left. 22.93.
You're going to what money is money? I need to know what we need to.
I don't know how much you owe because you were the one keeping track of that. We gave them the 18 and the 2, I think. I can go back here and look.
We gave them 10,008.
We gave them the 10.
10,000
So
each.
hold on, let's do the 2293. I did 400 for sinking for now. The Capital One, and that's it. This is what's left.
Okay.
All right. So we did the 10,800 plus we did another check.
1250.
When was that? In December?
December, yes. 1250.
The home 2,500.
2,500. Okay.
So you got 13,300.
So we need to give them 1,200 because it's 15,000.
So out of the 22, you
1,200.
still owe them 1,200.
Right. So give them 1,200.
Do you want to confirm that with them before we go
Well,
paying all this stuff? Because even if I do
confirm
1,200,
I don't have to confirm
at
it.
least it's $1,000 to the city, I guess.
I don't have to confirm it. That was the agreement. $1,500. $15,000.
So you want to send just
Just the
1,200?
yes, no. Well, at the end of the day, I can keep sending them $1,000 until they finish building the house.
And then I'm paying city 1,000 then.
Okay.
And then that's it with giving money down to them.
Okay, so
That's done with them.
yes.
With the
Well,
deposit.
not necessarily. Because we sign the contract when the house goes down. So you can give them $1,000 every month.
If you want.
If you want, that's $12,000 for the year. That will reduce
The amount
of
that we
money
pay.
that we're
But it doesn't matter 'cause once we sell the house,
Yeah,
then
but we need to pay. We need to pay them back for a year.
Go check on JJ's Nuggets before you burn them. I will pause. But we need to start saving money as well.
Yes. Yes. I will just,
So starting the end of February, we'll see the new balance. Okay. Or do you just want to pay city 500 and put 500 in the savings? And
yes, I
start
will try to do
saving
that. Yes. Yeah. I feel like that better. How much money are we saving now?
Well, the one I'm talking about is the one that we have here, not the other ones.
How much money
But
have we?
I think it's only 500.
I'll put another 5.
So now we can start putting 5.
Okay. So every month going forward, give me $1,500. We're gonna find money to pay for.
I say we split it and put it in the savings for whenever we got to clear up the land and stuff. Unless we can use some of our other savings. I mean, we'll have the other
we
savings.
have your money.
And then we have the stuff that we're going to be changing later on this month. I mean, maybe by April we'll have more money. Because I'm
April.
changing all my stocks.
April, let's change it when the stock market going back up. Not right now.
No, it's not available right now.
I know, but don't change it immediately to get it. As I hear it, just hold on for a while.
But I can't hold off for a while because it closes the window for me to change it because I'm in the department that knows.
Oh, so you can't sell it whenever you feel like?
They give you that week window and that's it. They say, okay, right now, like Monday, they'll send out an email, your window is open to change your stocks right now. And then you have, I think, is 7 days because then the window closes again because then we do our numbers and stuff and we know.
Okay, so you're going to one time a year?
No, I think it's like every quarter.
Every quarter?
Oh, no, the stock is one time a year, yes.
Okay, we have to do whenever we get it then.
So whenever the window opens every quarter, I think, but it's one time a year that I get it. So in this year, I will get my stocks now, and then every end of quarter, they give me 7-day window.
Every end of quarter?
Every end of the quarter.
So
and then I
if
only
you
have
don't use
7
it between January and March, you can use it between April and June?
Yes.
Then let's hold off. And the reason I say hold off,
June.
hold off. The stock market is down.
Yep.
It's been getting hit with this Russia thing.
Oh, so you want to just wait?
Yes, wait. Let's see if this passes first. You understand?
Oh, just make the payment. Okay.
But we need to save money because when we go down in March, we may need to go down with money in our pocket to say, hey, tell me how much. Well, he needs to start, right? And we need to know how much money we have to give him so he can start.
You talking about the loan?
Yes, the $1,500 CD becomes mature April.
Are you gonna use that?
Possibly. If not, so how much money we can save between now and then?
I don't know. It depends. Because then the only thing we have left is the city, and the city refreshes on.
How much money we have?
Hold on, let me see. The city refreshes in. Oh, wrong city. It's the Toyota. Where are you? What's the baby doing?
Just sitting here, laying there.
So the city, I think we only have a couple of months. No thanks.
Is it going?
No, I don't know. No, this is not it. Somebody was using the bathroom. I heard that JJ.
Yeah, that was JJ. Oh, JJ.
How's the nuggets?
Bring the paper that you have. I gave you the nuggets. Right?
I just made the 500 payment.
Simple.
Where's my statements?
Statements here.
That's what I clicked on. View. Download view.
View.
Generate.
Speaking by himself.
Where?
I don't know how to read that fast. Go back up.
I didn't see
Stop.
anything. I think it's down more.
I don't know. Go down.
Why did you get $4 interest? I thought we were interest free.
Yeah, you pay for something.
No.
Expires 11/01/22.
So why is there a $4 interest charge if it don't expire yet?
Yeah, no. This is the first time I see
You
it.
need to call them then.
This is the first time I see it.
Actually, I never look at the statement.
Look at the statements or something, because look at all the other statements. I'm not in charge.
Where is prior year? That's
21. 21.
That's not it. Hold on, I'm in the wrong area. Statements. I didn't see.
20.
This is January's.
Yeah, okay, look.
Oh, right here. View. That one had it too. And an $89 fee. Oh, the transfer. But it still had interest on it. Why?
Was it 0% or 0.99?
Oh yes, no, never mind. That balance is the 0.99.
Yeah, 99.
Yeah, right here. You see 1.99%. Yes, you're right. My bad.
So how much you owe them?
Interest. Total is.
No, that's not
that's
that one.
not it. I think it's 7,000.
That one.
It's
Yeah.
this one. 7,000.
That's 7,000, right?
But we just made the 5. So.
5, so it's 7,004. Okay. I went until November.
Well,
This year, November.
if you're talking about the 0.99, that one was November. The other one is August of 22. So there's one for August of 22, the new transfer.
And how much money is in that one?
That one was 2,000.
So we should pay that one first.
And then, but they don't tell you which one you can pay first. They take the money and split it or do the payment. You pay 500. You don't tell them where you want the 500. Watch, look, and here I made the payment of the 300. Do you see where it went? I made payment of $300.
So why don't I pay the one that is leading me with the charges first?
I have no idea, honey. You
Okay,
need to call them and ask them. You
Yeah,
can't choose.
okay, but-
Weird. Like
okay,
this is January. Last month we
Okay.
paid 300 because we had to send all that money.
Go down.
So we paid 300. Where does it go? They don't tell you. It just says a $300 payment, and that's it. All
So-
they do is charge you the interest for this one. So where does the $300 go? It don't tell you where the
But
300.
okay, then you can figure that out by looking at the previous statement.
So go back.
You shouldn't go back. You should keep it open.
I
Okay,
didn't take
November.
it out.
Okay. Okay, so now you made a $100 payment, right?
So the balances were. This says transfer offer 4, 5, and 7. This one has 4, 5, 7, 28, 22, 30, 29, 23, 8. Yeah, you're gonna have to call and figure that one out. This one ends September. This one ends
Yeah,
August.
but the one that ends
This
September
one
seems to
ends
hold on, the one
November.
that ends September seems to be beginning money. Go back to
30,
go back
22,
to
28, right? How about this? Can we do a side by side?
yes. Yes. But you do the same thing here, so
Wait,
pull it.
I know, but I have to do this first.
Okay.
So
So
28, 29. It seems like they give them a portion.
oh, hold on. Number 7 going up. You see number 7 goes up?
Because in this one, no, this one is where we transferred the 29.
Okay.
So did they put the, no, they didn't put the 29, 2981.
But
Did they
look-
put the 2981 to this balance?
Yes.
You do the math.
Yes.
Yes. So they just added the 2981 to the 894.
Yes. No.
That's what they
No. No.
Because then this one
They split
lowered.
it. Yeah, that one lowered.
And this
This one lowered, right? So they
And then
increased.
this one they increased it.
So-
So the 2981 that we transferred went here.
And it's September was supposed to go to?
I think so. I
Okay.
don't remember, but I think so.
Okay.
Because the longest one is the 1.99%.
Okay. All right. Fine. So then when I make a payment this month, I need to see where it's going.
So we can't tell the 500 until this statement
Yes.
closes.
Right. So are you sure you can't tell them where to pay it?
No, because you're only paying $500. Like I can go in here right now and do this, and go here and do account overview, and you just hit make a payment. So when you make a payment, It don't tell you where to put it. You just put remaining balance, current balance, or
Question,
custom amount.
question. Is there a minimum amount to either one of them?
No, the minimum amount is a whole statement. So our minimum amount before I made this 500 was 120.
So the minimum payment is on all the plans that we have, right? The total plans. So then if
I
you
guess,
so,
120,
so
you mean?
let's say the minimum pay is 120, you get them 620. If the minimum payment first, where do we get a 500? Shouldn't that 500 go on what?
Why don't you call them?
Okay,
I think you should call them and find out the details. Do you want me to print out that statement so
No.
you can call them and be like?
No, I don't want to.
Because you have offer 4, 5,
I
and
don't
7.
want to. What's the number? That's all I want.
866
Hold on.
696 5673. When I die, honey. When I die. You're more than welcome. Because it'll only be you. Just make sure you let the followers know you're using Excel.
Which followers? You did that too?
You too.
You just fraud for
I'm
mistakes.
here to hear Sir Campbell while I'm checking the information.
Yes, yes, please.
All right, okay. Thank you for patiently waiting, Sir Campbell.
Yes, I'm still here.
Details for you.
Mhm.
I can see here there are 3 balances on 3 segments. So the 2 of those is under 0%, and then 1 is under 1.98%. So normally what will happen here, your payment will undergo payment allocation. So let's say if you, just for example, if you make, let's say, a $100 payment, the first portion of the payment, the minimum due, will first pay off the 0% that will be expiring soon. I can see here that 0% has a balance $2,772.21. Up until August 1st of 2022, so the 0% of the minimum due will first go to that portion, and then the rest of the payment will next pay off the high APR, which is the 1.99%, the $2,139.43. So that's what will happen. Because the reason behind the other one has high APR, the goal is to pay off the high APR, so it will monitor its charge.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. What I'm looking at also is that the first one with the 0% APR goes off in August. The second one with the 0 APR goes off in September. So I'm asking, shouldn't it go to the first 0 then the second 0 that is going to be expiring before the third one with the highest percentage?
Okay, the first portion of your payment will first pay off the 0% that will expire August 1st of 2022.
Yes.
The minimum due will go to that segment, and then the rest of your payment will go to the 1.99.
So what about the other 0%?
The other 0%, since the expiration date of that one is on December, the
Yep.
system will prioritize the 1.99 that has the high APR.
I didn't get that. The system will do what?
Since the third segment has higher APR, 1.99.
That's $20 a month. Which just says $21 a month.
Compared to what they had on the other one.
Yes, compared to the fact that they've been charging $1.99, $21 a month.
Okay. All right, I'm done with you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna finish my crap over here. So I did this. I already paid the 500 on that one, so there's no going
Let's
back. I
set
already
up your
did
transfer.
it. Then I did the
Let's set up your
1520. I want to finish this, and then I did
You're
the
going
payment
forward on that.
1523. 1523. So then towards the end, I did pay the 500. I paid off the Capital One. We transferred 900, but 400 is for my sinking funds because we keep being negative in certain envelopes because we keep buying stuff for Tennessee. And then 500 is going to savings. And then you're sending out the check. And then next month, at the end of February, when we sit down again, you want to make what, 1,000 to go straight to the house or 1,000 to our savings? That's what my question is.
500 to the house. So, by the
Oh, so
time
you wanna
they
do
get
it
around
backward. It's
6,000,
still- okay.
Then they may have another 6,000.
So we'll transfer 1,000 to savings, and then we're just gonna keep sending her money. Are you gonna ask her first before we keep sending her?
Yes. Well, I said, you know,
I think it's good because we haven't completely finished signing papers.
Signing the papers.
So what happens to all this money?
It's the deposit.
So the more deposit you go, it's not a final paper that we signed then.
No, no, not. They give us up to 232,000. We need to take 232,000.
Yes, I know that.
Right?
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, we don't need to give our $500 more. We can put that $500 down on a savings account to earn some, pennies if necessary.
Well, yeah, that'll be the
Right?
savings.
I'll give our one check just before the house get put down there. Here's another $6,000.
But that will reduce.
Every $1,000 is $20. So that's $120 less. That takes us under $1,000 a month. That takes us under $800 a month.
Okay. All right.
You understand me?
That's fine. Cool beans. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that clip. All you people out there love Lexton, but Lexton don't love you people. He never want to be on camera. Okay, so here is my February budget. And obviously we went through this, I think, like a week ago. I don't put the balances here that are due until we close out, obviously, February, and we're into March. So when we open up March is when we go in and we put our balances in. But I did go in. I was able to get my WPCA. I was able to get the UI bill for February. So we got actual on those. Honey, do you know how much the bill is for February?
Yes,
For T-Mobile?
$315.34.
And when is that one due? Are you sure that's February and you're not talking about January? Because that's what January was. And January just came out. I like getting it. Yeah, that was January. It was due January 20 something. And it just came out.
Yeah,
So February has not come out
February
yet.
hasn't come out yet.
Okay, so I'm leaving that one blank then.
I suspect it will be for the same amount of money.
And then the solar, we don't know yet because the solar is based out how sunny it is outside, and it hasn't been sunny. It's very crappy out there today. We have how many inches? 12 inches of snow outside. So let's get back to this. All right, so I wrote everything down in pencil to make it a little bit easier. What happened? You probably want Mickey Mouse. So our balance at the end, obviously, is not the end of January, but I was able to close January because everything was cleared and everything came in. So our balance as of February 1st, 990652. Alright, so you're gonna hear Mickey Mouse in the background because Nico wanted himself some Mickey Mouse. So our balance is 990652. We are taking out all the bills that are coming out for the month of February. As you know, I pay ahead, even though half of these things are not due until the end of February, but I take them out anyway. So cable, now we have Frontier as cable. Hyundai is the car. We have 53808. Best Buy, the usual 50. Life insurance 7289. The UI we got the bill for and it's 263.73. So our UI, if you guys been following me a while, UI is higher in the winter, lower in the summer because we have solar. So obviously it's the opposite for our solar. We pay obviously more in the summer because the solar is kicking in, and we pay just a flat fee to UI. So if you notice that, that's what that is. MetLife is our car insurance, and we pay $191.33. Toyota is our other vehicle, and it's $256.26. Discover is our loan, and is $1,004.47. And then after 215, all of this other stuff comes out, which is our mortgage to our current home, $1945.07. Life insurance, $33.95. Our church tithe, $300. Green Sky, which is the other, is the window loan. It's $305. Southern Connecticut Gas is $167, and that is a flat rate till August of this year because we are on a budget plan with them. So after all of this, we get, where's the calculator? I just had it. I forgot to put it in here. So after all this, we end up 9906.52 minus all the usual suspect bills come out. 73, 191.33, 256.26, 1004.47, 1945.07, 33.95. 300, 305, and 167 is our usual every month bills, which leave us with $4,718.75. Hold on, Nico is being fuzzy. Alright guys, so our ending balance after all the bills is $47,1875. Now, as you guys heard from the discussion we had, we paid the city $500, and I did all this stuff obviously. We paid city $500. I paid off the Capital One $15,2306. I transferred to the savings. Well, I transferred to the people's, I should say, $900. But $400 is for the sinking funds, for the things that are negative. And $500 is for the savings. So minus 500 minus 15,2306 minus 900, 1795.69. Then obviously, as you heard from the discussion, we also send the remainder of what we needed to for the home, which it was $1,200 on for our down payment to the house. So the balance is $595.69. So the remainder of this $595, you know, $300 is going to the T-Mobile, about $3 something is going to the T-Mobile. I also have the water bill that we don't know the amount of, and that'll be around $60. We also have the Vivint, the solar, and that'll run around $30. So that's what the cushion is for. So let me erase. I'll be back. Alright. So $595 is our cushion on our main. I did all this stuff already. The discussion that I didn't get to record because obviously due to privacy on city, we decided we're going to transfer the amount that they're not taking care of every time we make a payment, as you heard in the conversation. And what we ended up doing is we did transfer it to my city to make one lump sum agreement of 0 interest, and now the payment won't get broken down into pieces, which is what they were doing. And that's something we didn't want them to do. So what we're gonna you'll end up seeing is the deposit coming in from city, which then I'm gonna take that, pay off the other city, and then the payments we'll be making will not be on the 0320, it'll be on the 08 something. I don't even know, 54 I think it is. Alright, so that was one. You got it, bro? So on the people's, obviously we are missing my deposit, which I know it should be here soon. So I am going to just put 150 here, but I'm not exiting it out because obviously it's not currently here at the moment. It's something that is proceed in the future. So 150.
Just calm down.
So our balance is 18.
I know. Yes.
1207.
Yes.
Then the next thing that's coming over is gonna be the 900. So I'm gonna put, oh my goodness, checking transfer. I am so sorry. 900 that is coming in. Then we're transferring out of that to the savings. So we're gonna say savings. We're transferring out 500.
You don't want any more. Okay.
So I'm just not gonna obviously clear it because it has not hit the bank yet. So we're adding the 900. which gives us the 271207, and minus the 500 we're transferring out leaves us 221207. Once everything clears out, that is the only thing we're doing between our main account to our sinking funds, and I'm not clearing them out until they actually obviously hit the bank. Now what's gonna happen is, I did it in pencil because I'm not gonna mess around with it, is here is I did put in I stuffed my envelopes, right? So I'm putting in 30 for Nina, 75 for taxes, 50 for membership, 90 for the car, 60 for Christmas, 55 for clothing, the 140 for home, the 100 for medical, and the 25. That's after I receive the 150. Then what's gonna happen is we get the $45 savings challenge, which is removing $5 from each sinking fund. So that's where you're gonna see there. It's still in pencil. And obviously we did transfer over 400 to go into our negative envelopes to maintain them. So we are going to put 100 into clothing. We're putting 150 to home, an additional 150 to home, an additional 100 to medical, and then an additional 50 to other. So that's the additional $400 that we're putting in here. That should bring us back into the groove of things of having the envelopes funded. So once I have, like this one is negative 17, we're gonna have the 55 from January funded and the 100 additional on there, so it'll be 138 in there. The home right now is negative 165.14, but once we put the 140 for the envelope stuffing plus the additional 150, that's gonna give us $124 into the envelope, until the envelope keeps stuffing, obviously on the 15th and the 31st of every month. And then the same thing for the medical. We're adding 100 for stuffing, and then the additional cash to catch up. And then obviously medical stuff is gonna come out, and I think it's about 135, but that catches us up with the medical envelope. So going forward it wouldn't be negative. The only one we will keep an eye on is the home, because we've been, you know, purchasing things for Tennessee, so little by little it's been sort of like depleting, if you may call it. So these I'm only doing them in pencil because they're like actually not in the bank yet. It's gonna take a couple of days, so by Wednesday everything will be in there. I should be able to clear it out, and then I should be able to go in and stuff my envelopes. So as of today, I left all the envelopes with what I had on the top on my app, obviously, because the money is really not there yet. And I did not go in and I did not stuff the envelopes. We'll be doing that on Wednesday. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will check you guys out on Wednesday. All right, bye guys.